What up, man? It's your boy Big Cell FHO's HNIC. I'm in the lab again. Different state, same laboratory. But anyway, man, I want to speak on something ground pounding, man. It's kind of interesting. I had a conversation with Punchy and actually a few other rare breeds. And we were talking about ground pounding, and we were talking about how ground pounding will become the norm or has become the norm. For example, back in the day, man, when we used to come from Atlanta to LA, that was considered something to do. That was considered, an amazing feat. Now it's gotten so normal that my nigga Snowman will just get up in the middle of the day and head to LA and go out there for 2 or 3 days just to check on stinking ass T-Cone because he didn't answer the phone, or check on Punchy because they didn't answer the phone, and ride on back. And often he tried to do that without me, which is really ludicrous. But anyway, I want to say a shout out to Smoke, who made his first journey to the West Coast on the ground. So basically what I'm saying is a lot of cats are doing that. We just did 42 states, 48, whatever states. Baldhead just did, his around the world trip, and he got 2 more to go. Everybody know Highway Smiley is the truth. You got a couple of brothers, man. But I want to speak on this. What Punchy them did, what he said, Sell, can't take nothing from you, can't take nothing from Snow, can't take nothing from Smiley. You guys have definitely set the bar, man, when it comes to ground pounding. But Rare Breed, what we want to do is we want to set the bar even higher. We want to stay in front, and we want to stay on top. And it's not so much about a competition. It's not so much about Rare Breed always wanting to be the best. It's just them striving to be who they are, which is Rare Breed. And this is no disrespect to no other club, not even my club, Kings of the South. Because we do ride. We have a different region than they have. We get it in. And soon we will conquer that West Coast in that order and in that fashion. But what Punchy said to me was awesome. What he said was, Sell, because ground pounding has become the norm, we have to find a way to go above and beyond anything that you've done. So my question is, well, what can top all 48 states or 43 states on one trip, or even 42 states on one trip? And they figured out a way to do it. I want to give a mass shout out, man, to my brother from Rare Breed and my brother from Goodfellas. Their brotherhood is definitely something to be looked at and something to be studied and understood what it is. But what they did was this. It's one thing to have 2 or 3 of your brothers with you as you journey across the land. Smiley has been by himself on a couple of times. I've been by myself on a couple of times. And we do have our brothers that ride with us, the few that ride with us. But when you got a club of 20 or more plus brothers all together on one trip going across the land, that's a monumental event. Monumental. So I just want to give a FHO, Big Cell HNIC, shout out, man, to Fast Fred, Big Punchy, JT, Shady, and I'm not sure who all else is with them, but to every cat, man, Rare Breed, who is on the ground as a unit, 20 plus more, making it one eagle. Man, big ups to you guys, especially big ups to your organization. And it's definitely something to be proud of. Whatever this means to you, it means. But for all of my people that's watching this, man, we ground pounding has become the norm. But now let's make clubs in numbers. Let's make that norm. Rare Breed are the first to do it that way, that we know of in our generation, our gap, the young swag gap. I'm pretty sure we got some OG clubs that have taken that trek and then came across there, but we talking about the young boy swag or the young man swag or whatever you want to say. So again, big ups to Rare Breed MC. Do your thing. We proud of you. We watching. Can't wait for you to hit your destinations, Florida, then Atlanta, Memphis, and wherever else you guys may stop. But this is definitely something, man, to be proud of as a black Harley rider, as a black man, or just as a Harley rider, period. And again, this is just my personal shout out. Again, big ups to Rare Breed LA. Y'all do y'all thing. 20 plus on the ground at one time, coming from coast to coast. It's your boy Big Cell FHO HNIC, man. And I'm gone. Peace.